a stable man? What is a stable man? In our category, what considers a man to be stable, right? So I know the first thing we're like, y'all, their bread gotta be right, you know? Hi, YouTubers. Hi, guys. Hi, thank you, thank you. I'm also on YouTube, guys. So if you have friends that are not on Facebook and they would like to watch the show, they can also watch the show on Walk Talk with Nancy on YouTube. All right. So I also go live on YouTube, or they can go back and watch it at any time. So back to that, right? So what makes a man stable? What gives a man the title of stable, right? Okay, so first thing we gotta have the dollars, right? He gotta have his money right. Wrong. wrong, wrong. Because okay, because y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I've been with men that had money and didn't have a stable mind for nothing. Like their mental state of mind, their characteristics, who they needed to be. Hello, Tornado. You know, that whatever it is that made them to be that strong foundation, that man, they didn't have it. They didn't have it. I mean, it was just like dead man walking. you know, or a man full of pocket change, but can't move. You know, it's like he got money and the money just weighing him down, but he can't take a step, you know? So it's like, how else can I how else can I describe that type of man? Someone that okay. Have you ever like meet a dude, right? Like he looking good. He smelling good. He looking good. The outfit, he got the watch, he got the shoes, he blinging, and then he opens his mouth, kind of like a woman that's fine and just nothing in the brain. He opens his mouth and it's like, yo, what it do, shorty? Who you talking to? Who? Me? Nah, homie. No. No, that's not how you're gonna address me, you know? So for me, it's like, I don't care how good you look. I don't care how stable you look on the outside. If that mental stability, your spiritual walk, you don't have that type of connection with the Lord, like you in the Lord is like not none connected, like at all, like you don't go to church, not even on Easter Sunday. Like not even on the first Sunday of the year, like you have those special days. Right, Chris, what it do started? Like, no, like you have your Easter, you have first Sunday of the year, you have Christmas. Like, you don't show up to none of them, and you the church. Mm-mm. I don't care how swollen your pocket is. For me, you're not stable enough. You're not stable enough. Like, if I see that your relationship with your family are not like on point, for me, you're not stable enough. If I see that you got children and your kids looking crazy, but you riding on your 745, 750, your Bentley or whatever it is, but the minute I ask you about your child, I ask you about your daughter or son or whatever that you got, and you like, man, they straight. Me and you gonna part like right about now. Right about now, because the finances does not make a man. And this is what like I want to emphasize on. Like, the money does not make you to be a stable man. The money does not even make you a man. You just a boy in a man's body. Because where you should be mentally, where you should be for you to be considered as a man that is stable in all his ways, you ain't there yet. You ain't there yet. So it's not just finances. It's not just finances. What did you say, Eureka? Yes, no foundation. Exactly. You have no foundation. You're not there. You are not there. And Chris, you said, but I feel you act accordingly. But at the house, I must speak my lingo. listen, listen, Chris. We could speak that lingo all day, every day at the house after you got me, after you proven to me that you're a man, after you proving to me that you're stable emotionally, financially, physically, spiritually, in all the leads that I need you to be. Oh, baby, you could teach a girl some things. Cause see, I don't speak slang, but I will learn. You know, like I will learn. If you're willing to teach, I'm willing to learn. I'm like a sponge. You teach me something once or twice, oh, it's on and popping. See, I'm saying it's on and popping. You see what I'm saying? Like I had to learn that lingo. So yes, like I'm open to learning, and I'm sure like when I'm in a house with my man, when I'm in a house in my relationship, we could like, you know, speak some things. We could speak all type of languages, you know, even the physical languages. So we could do all of that at home after you got me, after I see that your foundation is good, after I see that you're about something, then we could make it do what it do all day, every day. It don't matter to me. It does not matter to me. By then, honey, you got me. And if you could get me, it's because you have shown yourself to be approved that you can handle a woman that is looking for someone that is stable in all his ways, not just financially. Because I can meet a dude, I promise you. And ladies, you know, y'all tell me if y'all feel me on this, right? I could meet a dude that could have $50 to his name, $50 in his pocket. And he could say, Nancy, I'm going to take you out on a date with his $50. And I can have more fun with that dude that took me on a $50 date than a man that took me on a $500 meal out on the beach somewhere. Ladies, tell me if I'm wrong. And that has happened to me. Like, I promise you. Like, I've been taken out by these big ballers, shaka callers, brawlers, you know, picking me up and that. And I'm like, yeah, all right. But we can even have a conversation. Like, we can't laugh. It's like everything is serious. Well, you know. Well, I got, and I want, and I need, and I have. And I'm like, word? Ooh, that's what's up. But then I could go out with a dude with his $50. And I promise you, with that little $50, we go out for ice cream. We'll go ahead and get a fo, like a fo. I'm telling you. And then it's like the conversation popping. We talking about God. We talking about things, what you want to do, how you want to do it. Like we popping all day. And that little $50 date could be more of a turn on. Like at the end of that date, I'm like, you. like I was watching the movie Luke Cage the other day, and I'm like everybody want to go for coffee. Like you want coffee? Like, you know, like serious, guys, serious. Like you have to find someone that is stable. And I'm not just talking about finances. And it is great. Awesome. Like you got your money right, boo boo. Get it. Get your money together. Because at the end of the day, we both gonna need it. Because where I'm going, where you going, we both gonna need it. Right, ladies? So I feel you. You're gonna get your money right. Or even if you have your money right already, that's awesome. But do not think that that's what makes you who you are. That's not what makes you a man. That's not what makes you stable. You just a man with money. But when you have all your attributes popping, emotionally, physically, sexually, you know, spiritually, if you know you just popping everywhere, man, then you are a force to be reckoned with. So that is what a stable man is for me. Now, ladies, if you agree, give me some thumbs up. But I know that's for me. That's what a stable man is for me, right? Okay. So now, my next question is, can a stable man, okay, I think I covered that. So third question. All right. Does being a stable man means that you are ready for marriage? Bum, 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 bum. That's the question of the day. Are you ready for marriage? Okay, so does the fact that you are stable means that you're ready for the big I do? Now, okay, so let me I'm gonna be nice, y'all. I'm gonna be super nice tonight. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be super nice because Jenny's not here, so I'm gonna be nice. Hermes, nope. Hermes said nope. You are not the father. No, you are not ready, Sheila. That would depend on the individual if they're ready to settle down. Bingo! That's the magic word, Sheila. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready because, again, I've met some single men that were financially stable. And honey, as a matter of fact, because they were financially stable, they stayed away further from marriage than they would if they had $2 in their pocket. Like you would think it'd be the opposite. Jason, where's Jenny? She's not feeling well, Jason. Send a prayer for her, okay? Send a prayer for her. I believe she's watching, so you can say hi. But send a prayer for her. But yeah, like you will have a man that is like, you would think that Chris said, you ready? You ready, Chris? Chris say, I'm ready. Ladies, Chris say he ready. Chris, you gonna shoot your shot. Shoot your shot on Walk Talk, Chris. But yeah, like you have a man like that's financially like they on their money, and they would stay away from marriage like it was a plague, honey. Like it was like you said the zombies. Like it was like they running the opposite way. And I get it. I get it, guys. I get it. Like to go into a little deeper is that we have some ladies. Okay. I'm not going to use the words gold digger on this show tonight, nor am I going to use the word broke women, right? So we're going to use the word unstable women, and we're going to use the word opportunist. All right? So we're I figured those words would be more friendlier. So with that being said, we have some great opportunist women amongst us. So I get it when a man is very cautious about certain type of women that comes into their lives and how they come. I get it. Sheila, yes, opportunistic women, yes. We know for sure that not everybody is about something that's real, something that's strong, that, you know, with foundation. Not every woman is on that level. Not every woman are on that level. I get it. Fellas, I told you I got y'all today. I'm not going to be all down your throat, but I got it. Like there are some women that they see you from a mile away. Like, like they check the robe, they check the shoes, they check the watch. You know, it's like they do a 3-point check. Chris, I know all about them. You can see them from a mile away. I'm telling you, they do the 3-point check. They like watch, check, clothes, okay, name brand, check, shoes. All right, red bottoms, okay, Neiman Marcus, oh, okay, check. All right, let me see how he smell. Okay, he smell expensive. check. All right, proceed. You know, like I know them, I've seen them, and I've heard of them. Okay, so I know, guys, like you could be very cautious because you know that you got your change. You know you got your pocket, like your pocket is right. So you like, you know what? I'm not going to just be throwing myself at every woman that says, I love you and I want you, and the Lord told me that you're my husband. I'll let that marinate. I know. It happens, right? Like the Lord told me, I was in prayer, and the Lord told me that you are my husband. And you like, I'm his sheep, and I hear his voice too, right? And I did not hear him say that. Y'all don't mind me. Like, that's my punchline. Whenever I heard the Lord told me you my wife, I'm like, I'm his sheep, and I hear his voice too. I ain't get the memo. So, don't use my line with people. Don't use it. But I get it. I get it. Some women are not on something real, and their approach is not about something real. They're not really about nothing good, like they really not. So they're already on some stuff. They're already trying to see what they can get out of you, so that could make it a reason to why you're cautious. And so when it comes to getting married and settling down, the fact that you have money does not make it okay. It's like, okay, I got some change. Now let me wife up somebody just so I can say I got a wife or whatever. Like at that moment, you got to be even more cautious because their motives can be wrong, right? Their motives can be about some other stuff that are not even really godly, spiritual, or even really about you. It's really about, okay, let me see what I can get, how much I can get, how soon I can get it, and if I could play him. So I get it. So you want to be cautious, men. I get that. But if and when you do find someone that is ready, like you find a woman that is ready, why you don't wife her up? I'll wait. Like she's really a good woman, hardworking woman. She's a spiritual woman. She's on some stuff, like she's working for the Lord, like Miss Quinette over here, that girl popping, Monique, my girl on here, she popping. Some good women of God that are like ready to settle down, honey. They're like, I am ready for love. They're over here ready. Me too. And then you're like, well, I don't know. Let me check. Let me wait to see something. What is it that you're waiting to see? I'll wait. What you waiting to see? Like you already stabled. You're already financially able to take on a wife, take on someone that can be a great helpmate. Do it. But because they are stable, that does not mean they're ready to be a husband. And again, to piggyback on what I said before, the stability of the man has to be there on all levels. The foundation and the construction of that man got to be there on all levels. So if they're not there, obviously they're not ready for marriage. But if they are financially stable, then you should say, you know what? I am where I need to be. So Lord, help me to see and to find someone that is ready to be a wife, that is ready, that can be my helpmate, that is ready to grow and incubate what I have. And the Lord will send her to you. I promise. And she gonna be good. But you gotta involve the Lord. Aight? Okay, so because they're stable, that does not mean that they're ready for marriage. So ladies, don't let that be your point number one. Like point one, he's stable. That means he's ready. No, because they could still be about the games. They could still be about the manipulation. They could still be about that let me test and see, or let me see how long I could suck the cow until she dries out. So ladies, clink, clink. Celibacy. All right, until and you say I do, you got that rock, and you can even hold your head like that stable man will put that stable rock right here, and you like, oh, and you'll be taking all your pictures on Facebook like, yes, you'll be touching your head like you don't even. Y'all know I am not playing. Y'all know you guys do that. You ever see like as soon as somebody get engaged, boy, all their pictures is with their ring, right? Yeah, so stable man Make sure that you are stable in every way so you can put a stable rock on a stable woman's hand, and then that way y'all can all be stable together. All right, amen? Amen. Amen, Jason. Jason said amen. All right, so the next question, what kind of woman a stable man usually go for? What kind of woman a stable man, not a wanna be stable man, not a I want to see where it's going stable man, not a let's be boyfriend and girlfriend for 2 years, 5 years, 10 months, and 20 days before I make you a woman stable man. No, I'm talking about a stable man that is ready, right? What kind of woman does that stable man looking for? All right, guys, if you're on here, please hit your share buttons. Thank you. I would appreciate it so much. Go ahead and share this with your friends so they can enjoy this show as well. So what kind of woman does a stable man need or looking for in his life? Ladies, please take some notes. Number one, if you're a woman of God, if you're not, become one. But if you're a woman of God, the number one thing that a stable man is looking for is a woman of God. Okay. Not a woman of God on Sunday and then Monday she hell on earth. And by Wednesday got the poor man running out the house with 2 shoes that don't match. And by Friday, he don't even got on no shoes at all. He just running. Not that kind of woman of God, but a real woman of God that understands her purpose, that understands her calling in a man, that is, hopefully she picked a man of God, okay, but a stable man of God. There is something that you have, ladies, I hope y'all taking notes, that is nurturing to a man of God, especially if he got it together. If he got his money right, he needs a woman that is able to take what he has, incubate it, multiply it, and give birth to whatever it is that he has so it can become whatever it is that he needs for him to become his higher self. And in the process of him becoming his higher self, you will become his higher self. And you will become your higher self, and you both just gonna be pop, 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 pop. And next thing you know, y'all on the top looking like, hey, baby, how you doing? You know? So that is number one. What did you say, Marcus? A stable woman that is independent, educated, submissive, and have ambition and supportive. There you go, Marcus. Marcus just wrapped it up in a nice bow for you guys. Eureka said, make it plain. Yes. You know, so you need someone that is going to give you something. You need a woman, a stable man needs a woman that is going to give him something that he can work with. Not just, okay, now I meet a stable man and he got it all together, that I'm just going to sit home, do my nails all day, and I'm just going to be watching TV on Netflix all day because he got it like that. And I'm just going to be shopping on Saturday, out to dinner Monday through Friday, probably make one meal for the man. No, because you got it, that doesn't mean that you got to abuse it. You have to nurture it. You have to multiply it. You got to take it, flip it, and reverse it and just, make it do what it do. You got to come into this man's life and multiply what he have. Not take it away, not suck it dry. Okay, so that's number one. You got to be a woman of God that has the ability to multiply. Number two, you have to be a woman that is respectful. Because see, a stable man, a man that's about his business, that's about his stuff, that's about his life, that's about his stuff. He's not out in the street, acting boo-boo the fool. He's about something structured. So he should be able to take you out and you not acting a fool. He should be, guys, I told you, I got y'all. Last Sunday was for the ladies. I got y'all, fellas. I'm going to school my girls today. you know? He should be able to take you guys out and you represent him to the best of your ability. So that means, girl, the hair gotta be popping. You know, if you're into makeup, your makeup gotta be popping. And you don't have to be into makeup because there are beautiful natural women out there that you don't have to do all of that. But you do have to be your best representative for him. You can't be out there talking about you got a Fortune 500 husband and he's going on an outing and you got some little booty shorts up to here and your whole boom boom is, and your booty is, and your things all hanging out and telling my son, this is my wife. Not negotiable. Okay, so yes, you got to be physically something that represents that kind of a man. Because I mean, I know some of us men, we like our girls to keep it sexy, and I'm not telling you not to keep it sexy. That's not what I'm saying. You on vacation to Timbuktu somewhere with your man, and he wants you to put on some little booty or some little things, and you like, yeah, baby, I got you. You go shopping for him, and but Timbuktu, like, you know. But you're not gonna go into a corporate setting looking like, I don't want to say it. But you know what I'm about, what I would say, right? You don't want to do that. You have to be your best representative for him. So that is number 2. Number 3, you got to be his peace. You got to be his peace in his home. A man that goes out there and is very productive in his ways and in his life, and to bring you a stable household, a stable and flourishing home, he can't be coming home to you nagging and fighting, and as soon as he come in and you're like, I ain't seen you all day, and where have you been, and you working too much. Here, girl, no. No. Don't do that to that man. Don't do it to him. It is not healthy. Your home is his peace. You are his peace. Your children that you have with him, eventually you married or whatever, you are his peace. So you do not want to bring all type of headaches and fighting and like you might want to, make it pop in one time. Like if you want some attention, like you just, you have your little lip in the air, like, I ain't talking to you because, and if he's the type that could catch on, he'll be like, oh, my baby needs some attention. Let me take her out to dinner. Let me give her some flowers. Let me do something. But do not, girl, don't be like, rah, 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 woof, 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 bear. Don't do it. Don't do it. It is unhealthy. And what that does is you break, because already in the world, already outside at his job, he's already going through 1,000,001 things out there, trying to make sure that you are stable, trying to make sure that you good. So for him to come home and you rah, 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 girl, please. He will come home. Oh, he'll start coming home, all right. He'll be coming home at midnight when he know you asleep. Tell my son I had to work late every night. Hopefully it's not because he found somebody else to give him peace somewhere else. Hopefully. But you don't want to be that woman. You want to make sure that you give him his peace. Okay? All right. So those were the top 3 that I had for you guys. All right. So next question. All right. When dating or courting, right? When dating or courting, this is not in marriage. When dating or courting, should he tell her about his financial status? Okay. Yes. Yes. I believe that I have the right to know. Sheila said no. Sheila, you don't believe that you should know, like, what his financial status is while you're dating or while he's courting you? Uh, Child, Dominique says all that rah 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 will have him in happy hour Monday. That's what I said, Dominique. That's what I said. But back to my next question. Like, should we know about his financial status while dating? Yes. James, why? Okay, James, I'm going to tell you why. Because I am okay, I'm gonna tell you why personally for me, right? And I know many ladies might have different reasons, but for moi, this is my reason why I would need to know his financial status. I have 5 children. I think that wraps it up right there, right? But to go into a little more detail, like I have 5 children. So anyone that is coming into my life, I would like to spare you the issues, the problems, and the drama. Because if you're coming into my life and I feel as if that, hi, mommy. Hi, my mom's on there, guys. Say hi to my mom. Hold on, Marcus. I'm going to answer that question. But for me, I have 5 children, like I said. So for me, if the guy is not able to help me sustain the household or even sustain his, because if he's coming in with children, I have 5 children, and you're making a certain amount of income, I'm making a certain amount of income, and I see that that income would not be able to support our family the right way or sustain the lifestyle that I already have or that we could have, I want to spare you the problems. I want to spare you the drama. I want to spare you the headache. I want to spare you all of that. Because although I'm a strong believer in love and I'm a strong believer in hardworking, I believe in all of that, right? I strongly believe in all of that. But I also believe that one of the biggest problems that causes marriages to fail are finances, sex, and finances. Those are the 2 major things that hurts a marriage in a blink of a second. If the sex ain't right, we got a problem. Like, don't matter, like, I mean, we in it 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and we still ain't getting it right, we got a problem. And if the money's not right, the money's not coming in, the finances are not in order, trust me, it's going to cause some type of riffraff in the marriage. Dominique say, how would you spare him? Not dating him. I would not date him, Dominique. I would not. I would not pursue that person on a romantic level because I feel as if that it would cause, eventually, that would be some issues there that I really do not think that he needs to go through. Because for me, I don't have a 9 to 5. Right? I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an accountant. I do bookkeeping. I do taxes. I do credit repair. I have a small furniture store with my brother. So I'm in the line of business, right? So my businesses are seasonal. So at times I could be like bam, 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 bam. And at times I could be like boom, 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 boom. So for me to have a man in my life that's not able to sustain my lower times in my life, that's going to be a problem. It's going to cause a huge problem. Sheila, you said you're courting though. This is the beginning stages. His finances doesn't come into play while courting. Oh no, Sheila, it should come into play while courting because that's when you need to learn about the person. That's when you need to learn who you are dating. That's who you need to learn. Okay, it's kind of like saying, well, God forbid the person have an STD and you say, well, we're just courting right now. And so I don't have to expose to you that I have an STD. Hello. No, you need to let me know now. That way I can make a decision now if I want to be dating you with an STD. If I want to be dating you with your, with your income. If I want to be dating you at the state that you are. You got to let me know now. Because one of the things that happens to me all the time, guys, I'm not going to lie. Y'all don't laugh at me, right? But I run into a lot of quote unquote millionaires, right? Like they will come to me, hey Nancy, I got money, I got this, I got that. And it's like, And I'm like, oh, really? And then as soon as I make a request that costs 2 cents too many, it's like, oh, well, I don't have it now. Wait, but you're a millionaire, you know? So I get those type of dudes all the time. So that's why I have to ask up front. What is your financial status? Where are you? And then now you give me the opportunity to say, okay, you know what? Yes, I want to go further with you. Or no, you know what? I don't think you can hold that type of leverage. I don't think you can hold that type of weight that I would bring into a relationship. Dominique, you said so he should try to find someone with less or no kids that his pocket can handle. He should try to find someone that he can be equally yoked with, and that's also, emotionally, physically, financially, in every way. Like, you have to find someone that you are equally yoked with in that level as well. Marcus, Nancy, how much does a man have to make minimum to date you? Oh my goodness. Marcus, he just have to make enough. Thanks, Marcus. Throw me under the bus tonight. He just have to make enough. And I just have to see where his state of mind is as well. So if he is someone that I see that's growing, that his potential of growth can make it to where eventually we would get to a place where we would be stable, then I would still consider dating someone that's probably not in my requirement bracket right now. But if I see he's going somewhere, I might consider it. I might consider it. He don't have to be making it all of it now, but if I see that he is, growing and he's getting to where he needs to go, his mind is right, his spiritual is like, why y'all coming for me? Dominique say how much though? Okay, next question. All right. Why y'all coming for me, guys? Please share, like, and invite. Share the show, please. Let's do that. Marcus, James, Dominique. Y'all coming for me tonight. Okay? I know they coming for me. But we're not going to discuss that. But I am open, guys. I am open to someone that has great growth possibility. Let me just leave it like that. Let me leave it like that. Sheila, oh my God. Inquiring minds tonight. Nancy, they coming for me, Sheila. But it's okay. It's okay. I got this. All right. So let's go to our next question. How much of her load should he contribute while dating? Okay. So a financially stable man that is dating a woman, how much of a load, right, should he be carrying for that woman while he's dating her? Now, I get this question all the time. Like, okay, should he just be, just taking her out to eat? Should he just be, paying for the nails or just the cell phone or whatever? I think that there is a limit. I do. I believe that when you're just courting the person and you're just dating the person, that there is a limit. Okay, I think that, if I'm dating you and, my phone is about to go and I'm like, babe, you know what? I ain't got the phone. Listen, boo-boo, you're going to have to, as a matter of fact, I should not even have to ask, certain things while I'm dating a man, because you're stable or whatever, certain things you should just be like, you know what, babe, your phone is going to go on my plan. Just certain things are just if we're dating, not just courting, okay? But if we're dating and I'm like, okay, you my man, I'm your girl, we gonna see where this could go, we can see how this is popping, we can see how this is popping, we can see how this is going. Now that we're dating and we're going to the next level, I believe that person should be contributing a little bit onto that relationship. Like at the dating phase, that's when I need to know that you can hold some things down. Like a cell phone bill, baby, you better be able to hold a cell phone bill down being a stable man, right, ladies? Like, come on. Like, that's the least you could do. You know, the nails, you already know. You already know. You know, the hair, you already know. Like, it's kind of like you have to say to yourself, you know what? I met Nancy this way. I met Monique this way. I met Quinetta this way. I met my girl. She was looking fly. She was looking banging. That's what attracted me to her in the first place. I gotta keep, hold on, how you do the side clap, Sheila? I gotta keep my girl looking right. You know, so just certain things. I believe that as her man, you're in a relationship, like you're dating her now, you should be contributing to. Like, I really think that you should be doing the minimum. Now, there's some men that goes all the way. Right, Sheila? There are some men that goes all the way. There are some men, honey, they will pay your car note. They will pay your car insurance. They will, you know, move you out of your old place, put you in a new place. If they got some properties, they'll be like, you know what? You ain't got to pay rent no more. I'm going to put you in my, you know, like some dudes that's doing some real things, that's moving some real money. They will have you stable. Like the minute you like, I'm your girl, you my man, like they will have you together, right? Because they know, especially a stable man that knows that I've met my wife. This is the woman that I'm going to be with. If he has that mindset, like, okay, I met Sheila the bomb. I love me some Sheila. You know what? I'm going to make this woman my wife. He can go as far as even, you know, get her a new car. Like, yo, Sheila, I don't like how you ride it, man. You're making your boy look bad. So I'ma just, you know, come on, let's go pick you up something cute, you know? And Sheila gonna be like, yes, Lord, I'm great. And they're gonna be doing that little church dance. Hey! You know? So it really depends on the man, right? But I really think the bare minimum should be done. I don't know, guys. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know, guys. Y'all mighty quiet right about now. But let me know if I'm wrong. Because I know that some guys, they don't want to invest nothing at all. Like, they don't even want to give you gas money. Like, they don't even want to do nada, nothing. You know? It's like you'll be walking by the store and you'll be like, oh, that's cute. He'll be like, yeah. And they'll just keep walking like, I just said that's cute. I know you got the money, like, I just said. And they'll be like, yeah, that's cute. And they'll just keep walking. Like, no, we're dating. Like, if we just getting to know each other, we on that phone call, video chat, we just chit-chatting, all right, I get it. But once you say I'm your girl, you my man, there's just certain things that I just think that you should do. You should do. Bare minimum, those are not men, that's a child. Exactly, Sheila. Exactly. But bare minimum, I believe the cell phone should be paid, the nails, the hair, you know, just the little things just to make her laugh, just make her smile, just make her feel good as a woman. All right, guys? So that's my advice to you. Fellas, don't be cheap. Especially if you say you got it together. Especially if you're stable. If you're financially stable, that ain't nothing for you. To give her like $400 to go do her hair. Yes, hair is about $400. 3 bundles in the sew-in. $500. Oh my goodness. $500. Yes, honey. It is going to be on and popping. If you simply give it to her, she will make you a very happy woman. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. But okay, let's move on to the next one. This is our last questions for the night, and then we will wrap it up. Hey, we on target tonight. I think Jenny's the problem. I think Jenny's the reason why we cannot have a show under an hour. I think so. But our last question, and then I'm going to go ahead and go through some things with you guys. All right? So, What are some rules to know or to have with regarding benefits of what you can have with your man? Okay, so let me rephrase that question. What are some rules that you should have or a woman should have while she's dating her man regarding the benefits of his finances? Okay? Like, what are some no-nos and some you can't do's while you're dating? All right? So number 1, can she have or should she have access to his bank account? No, not when you're dating. No. No, 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 no. I don't think that she should have access to the bank account. If anything, what I would recommend, especially if, again, if a man is financially stable, right? I think if anything, he should open a side account for her, get her own, put a little money in there for her little spending money, and then give her that card. And that way, you got control of it. You could see it. She could get her little statement. She could feel good or whatever. But as far as her having access to your personal bank account while dating, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. Ladies, if you're trying to get in this man bank account while y'all dating, shame. All right, that's a no-no. Okay, what about card access, like credit card access? Like he gives you his credit card or you have access to his credit card and you can do whatever, whichever, however you want with his credit card. Okay, so okay, I will say this, right? If he gives it to her, I think that's the best way to put it. If he gives it to her, then she, of course, can have access to it because he gave it to her, right? So he could be like, all right, you know what, babe, you're gonna go shopping. Here's my card. Go do what you want to do. So I think if he gives it to her, then it's okay. Now, if she just kind of like want to huff and puff about it, or I want your card, I want your credit card, I want to go shopping, and she's being a little pain about it, then that's uncalled for. Because he has to give that to you. He has to trust you. Because all of those things are like trusting things, right? So I think that he has to be the one to say, you know what, babe, you're going to go shopping or I want to take you out tonight. Here's my card. Go ahead and go get something cute. Now that's a whole different story. Because then he gave it to her, right? So I think then that's not a problem on that level. But other than that, no. All right, next one. Statements, like his bank statements. Like, should she be able to go through his bank statements while they're dating? You might see something you don't want to say. No. Exactly, Sheila. No. No bank statements either. Especially when you're dating. Because men do crazy things, they buy crazy things, and you might see something and make a whole assumption that was like wrong. You'll be like, oh my God, he went out to dinner and the bill was $300, but he said he went out by himself. He could not have eaten a $300 dinner all alone. Who were you with? Now you want to go ahead and go search in his car to see if you find the restaurant receipt, to see if there was 2 meals instead of 1 or whatever it was, right? So no, don't do it. Oh, wow, that's too much. But Nay, there's a lot of women that believe that they're entitled to that kind of access. Believe it or not, especially when they're dating. They feel like, you know what? I'm entitled to go through it. I'm entitled to see. I'm entitled to search. I'm entitled to look. No, you're not. You're not. If he lets you, then God bless him. But if he does not, don't feel bad because right now you're just a girlfriend and just wait till you get to wife status. All right? Okay. So number 4, I believe, knowledge of his income We just kind of like sort of covered that before. But knowing how much he makes, knowing how much his paycheck is, every 2 weeks or every week, whenever that money hit the account, you need to know how much he got paid. Ladies, gentlemen, I'm waiting. Do you think that she should know that type of information? Every time the money hit the account, bloop, she's like, how much did we make this week? How did we? Let me see. No, I don't know. No, Sheila, no. That's crazy if they think that way. But they do think that way. Sheila said no. Sheila said no. Fellas, let me hear one guy. Should your woman know how much you get paid? Your girlfriend, not your wife. Should she know how much you got paid every time you get paid? I don't know. No. All right, James. I agree. I don't think she needs to know the exact amount down to the penny. You know, like if she probably needs something, she'll probably be like, yo, babe, you got paid today? Yeah, I got paid. Or no, I ain't get paid today. My check don't drop till tomorrow. Then that's cool. But I don't think you, and if he wants to share that information with you, then that's him. But I don't think you should be like all up. Oh, your check is short like $5. Did you leave early one of those days and went to go see somebody? You know how we women like, we'll count down to the minute. Hold on, wait, now you short $200 out of that check. Hold on, wait, I need to see your hour sheet. Where's your hour sheet? I need to see your punch card. Like, I sent you to work every day. You went to work every day. Why are we short $200? And then you'll be like, babe, you know they take tax, right? I my bad. My bad. Because we women, we like details. And we want the details, right? So I get it. But no, I really do not think that she should know the exact amount while you guys are just dating. Not while you guys just dating. I don't think so. I don't think that's necessary. Okay, so the next one, your contribution to others. Should she know if you are giving to other people while you're dating? Ladies and gentlemen, let me know. Because that one is a little fishy for me. Like, I got double-minded on that one. I'm double-minded on that one. If you should know who or what he is contributing to other people while you guys are dating. Let me know. Should you know? No? Yes? I don't know. Okay, I think that depending on who he's contributing to, I should know. If we're dating and we're boyfriend and girlfriend, Sheila said no, his funds, he's free to do as he please with it. Sheila, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. But when it comes to contributing, I kind of need to know who you're contributing to, especially if you are still friends with old friends that you used to be helpful to when you were friends with them. You understand what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? Nay, you don't always have to know who he's giving things to. It all depends. Yeah, I think it depends. Like if you're paying your tithes, you paying your offering, I get that, boo-boo. Do your thing. Praise the Lord. I love a cheerful giver, But if you are, you got your money together, again, you're stable, you got your money popping, and you used to have an ex-friend, an ex-girlfriend, a friend with benefit, a friend love a homie love a friend. I don't know, somebody that you just decided to be friend with and that you used to be helpful to, and they're like, yo, listen, I'm short on this or I'm short on that. I need to know if you're still donating to the homie lover friends. Nay, you guys confusing dating with marriage. Right. Well, the thing about it, Nay, is that If you are married, these do not apply to you because this is dating. This is financially, stability in the dating field. Marriage is completely different. When I'm married to you, honey, I am all in your business 24/7, 7 days a week. I need to know the who, what, when, where, how it's popping, how it's moving. Right? But when you're dating, it's limited to what you can do. But believe me, Nay, there are a lot of women that believe that they are entitled to this information while they are dating. So that's why I'm dissecting it, so I can make sure that we know what we can or cannot do while we're dating, despite of the level of the relationship that you're in when you're in that dating process. All right. So yeah, definitely it's a difference between when you're dating or when you're married. But yeah, but if you're contributing to your homie, lover, friend still, I need to know, because I don't share nothing. I don't share nothing. I don't share my man. I don't share our money with other external exes. Like, like I don't do that. I don't do that. So I need to know. I would need to know. Okay. All right. And personal expenses. Do you want to know what he's spending money on in terms of himself? Like, do you want like a budget? Like, you want to give him a budget for what? Because I've seen this happen, guys. I've seen this happen. It was a young lady. She was with a young man, and he was spending a lot of money on clothing. So while they started dating, she decided, you know what? I'm going to budget your expenses, because you were spending like $2,000-$3,000 like every 2 months or whatever on clothes. Like, that was crazy, right? So she decided to put him on a budget, but they were just dating. Now, what's your feel on that? I think that that's okay. On personal expenses, if I get with somebody and I noticed that, because I guess me being in the financial industry, and me, I do budgeting for couples. I do financial budget, financial planning for people. So when I have a client that sits in front of me and they're like, okay, listen, I have this amount of money. I want to know how I'm going to disperse it. So I'll have this amount of money at the end of the year. This is what my income is. My income just changed. Like, I have some tax clients. They'll be like, okay, Nancy, I used to make 60. This year I'm making 80. I want to see some money in my account at the end of the year. So we'll sit down, we'll go through it, we'll dissect it. So I would do the same thing with my man. If I know that you're making 100K, or if you're making 80K, or you're making 50K, and I'm like, listen, and I see your expenses are like out of control, I'm going to be like, come here, boo-boo, sit down. Sit right here. Come here. Cause we need to dissect this, cause you think it's 50K. 50K ain't much, honey. Come on, sit down here. That's like about 3,500. Come on, 3,500 a month. Yeah, come here. So I'm gonna dissect it with you, so you can have a realistic view of what you're spending versus what you can spend. Right? So that's me, and I guess because I'm in finances, that would be like my outlook on it. But I would kind of want to look at how you're spending and your spending habits, so I can even learn how we will be spending in the future as well, being a couple. Like, I want to know that. I think when it comes to personal expenses, I would want to know. I think I would definitely want to know. That's the one area I think that I would really want to dissect. I would really want to dissect that area. Not to be nosy or whatever, but just to make sure that you are on the right track financially. Like, that's that for me. I would do that. I would do that without a doubt. All right. So guys, we had a wonderful, wonderful show today. I mean, I don't know. Jenny, we miss you, my love. We miss you. Hopefully we'll see you Wednesday. You'll feel all better, and we'll see you Wednesday. But as always, I love being with you guys today. I hope you guys had a wonderful show. If you did, give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up if you enjoyed the show. If you enjoyed it, solo moi. Just walk talk with Nancy. Hi, Kevin. Hi. You know, just walk talk with Nancy today. But yeah. Thank you so much, Sheila. Thank you guys. So again, thank you guys for watching. I so appreciate the time, the effort, and everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my final thought for tonight, and we can go ahead and keep it moving, and you guys could go enjoy the rest of your evening. So once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time, your effort, your contribution. And also, guys, I am having my birthday in 18 days. My birthday is in 18 days, but I am currently accepting love gifts, financial love gifts, through my Cash App, and you will see it on my wall. If you go on my wall, you will see it there. The link is, I guess, $ Nancy Bazille, very simple. Or if you want to put in my phone number, is 305-910-7767. And that will link you with my Cash App as well. And that way you can send me your love gifts. And all the contributions that you will be donating to Walk Talk is going to go towards our new equipment. We want to get some lighting so you can see, the light popping. We want to go ahead and get some new hardware, some new cameras and things like that. So Jenny and I don't have to sit so close to one another. But definitely, if you would love to contribute, I would love seeing it. And I would thank you publicly or privately, whichever way you would want me to. But I would definitely send you a big shout out for your contribution. Any amount is acceptable, guys. Don't think you got to go in there and send me. I'll accept it, of course. Thank you. Good looking out, yeah. But any amount is accepted, and just be a blessing to Walk Talk, and I'm sure God will bless you in return. Okay, so again, the Cash App information is $ Nancy Bazille, and you can do that at any time, any day. Just be a blessing and show love. All right, I would appreciate that. All right, so for my closing for tonight, I will say this. Okay, in anything, I will start with this verse. It says, James 4:10 says, humble yourself before the Lord and he will exalt you. Right? Whenever men of stature, men of great respect, men of great titles, and Fortune 500s, and businessmen and entrepreneurs, and men that are hardworking men, rather you are a blue collar, a white collar, rather you are in construction, or you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you are in customer service, whatever it is that you are in, your stability and showing that you are a stable man is not based on simply the income that you are bringing into a home. And do not let any woman, any woman downgrade you or speak ill or make you feel bad for your financial status. If any woman would do that, she's not your woman. And whatever love she says she has for you is false. Because a real woman that loves her man, rather he has $10 in his pocket or he has millions in his pocket, the love is real. And the way that she would show that that love is real is that your pocket will not determine how she feels about you. That is not it. That's not going to be the bottom line for her. But if you are a stable man, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, you are grounded in God, then you can be her king. You can be someone that she will follow anywhere, because she knows and understands that the download that you receive is not from what the world is telling you. It's not from what your mama telling you. It's not from what your daddy telling you. It's not from what your friends telling you. It's not from what your pastor telling you, but it's from God. She will follow you anywhere, rather you have 10 cents in your pocket or you have millions in it. Because what makes you stable is your connection with God. Proverbs 16:3 says, commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. Commit your way unto the Lord. That is the foundation of a stable man. Again, I've met men that really had some money, honey. But in here, nasty. Nasty. And they thought because they had the money that was going to woo me. No. That is going to woo a woman that is, what's the word I said? That is an opportunist. That's the woman that you're going to woo with that kind of spirit. A woman that is only about to, get what they can out of you while they can't get what they can out of you, and then, eventually maybe leave you. Because eventually, if you're a really nasty, bitter man, a woman won't stay with you that long. It's just a matter of time before she realizes that the money is not worth it. Especially if you are a man that is physically, emotionally, even verbally abusive. If you are a narcissist or a controlling person, like if your spirit is not in the right place because of the money you have. Because the love of money is the root to all evil. And if you are allowing that to determine who you are and to determine your character as a man, then a good woman will not stay. A good woman will not last. Because at the end of the day, she will realize that you're not a stable man. Because what a woman seeks is more than just your pocket. Again, like I said, I've been out on $50 dates that blew my mind more than a $300 meal. Why? The company, the conversations, the attention, the spiritual connection, the chemistry. Those are the attributes that makes a man stable in most women minds and most women eyes that are looking for a real man. That's what makes them stable and look like a potential husband. Again, the money is awesome. Don't get it twisted. If you are there and you're financially stable, it will eliminate a lot of our problems. A lot of our problems. Baby, we flying here, we're flying there, we here, we're there, we popping, of course it's beautiful. But at the end of the day, if the love is not real and the foundation is not good, it's throw the whole man away. Throw the whole man away. So men, I will leave you with this. If you do not know God, you're not into the whole God thing, I would highly recommend that if you are stable, that you find that. Find structure in God first. And then you will find the right woman that will bring you the balance. Because something about a godly woman, a praying woman, she brings such a balance into your life. Find that. But you can only find that once you find God. So find God. God will give you that kind of a woman. And that woman will bring you something that your money cannot take you. Your money will never take you where a praying woman with favor will take you. Trust me. And ladies, I will leave you guys with this. A man that findeth a wife finds a good thing. So shoot your shot, sure. I did it once. It was a bad shot. It didn't work out. And I won't do it again. But I'm open to shooters, but I'm not shooting anymore. But shoot your shot, sure, go ahead. But remember, the chase is for the men. You have to make sure that you study him and let him show himself approved by how stable he show you he is in every area of his life. Okay? Not just the pocket. The pocket is lovely, but not just the pocket. Don't do it for just the pocket. Because the pocket at any time, anything can happen. You can get an audit. You can, money can just, you be rich today and the money gone tomorrow. Like, so it really, it comes and it goes. But find you a man with a heart and with a strong mind. Between those two things, you'll never go broke. Mm-mm. All right? All right, guys. That is my show for tonight. Thank you once again for watching. Thank you for entertaining me. And Marcus, boy, I tell you, Marcus, you came for me today. But I don't want to answer your question. But again, guys, please, Eureka Evolution. Go on her page and get the detail for the conference. It's going to be in October. Tickets are now on sale. I will go ahead and put the information down there for you guys. And I will be a panelist on the conference as well. So I'm going to be doing my talk thing. So hopefully, ladies, you'll come out and support. And as for me, if you want to reach me for business or whatever, you want to know what I do for a living, you can always visit my website at www.eden dreams with an S, services with an S.com, or you can also go to my credit repair website, which I also do credit repair, and all the information is there at www.creditpowernow.com. Or you can contact me at 305-910-7767 anytime before 7. All right, guys. So thank you so much for your call, for your donation, your love, your support. Again, please send me some love offerings through my Cash App for my birthday donation time. All right. So again, every penny, I promise you, will go towards equipment for the Walk Talk. That's the desire of my heart. That's what I want to use it on, and that's what I will do. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Jenny, I miss you. Feel better, sis. And I will see you all on Wednesday. All right. Be sure to like the Walk Talk page so you can see our upcoming titles and subjects or whatever. All right, guys. Love you all. Bye. Have a good night. Bye, YouTubers. Thank you for watching.